Hey guys, Michael here from Fat to Fit, and in today's video I kind of wanted to do a bit of a recipe slash vlog kind of video just to show you guys how I make my dinner every night, as I've been asked a few questions about it. And so let's get started. Let me grab the camera. So first step, make sure if you're cutting, always weigh out all your food. It's one of the most important things to do. So first thing I do is add 50, this is hard to do one-handed, about 50 grams of frozen vegetables, 49, close enough. And on that I like to add, so with that I just have carrots, peas and corns. Those are the only vegetables I really like. I know he doesn't like broccoli, how can he? I hate broccoli. Anyway, I also add 20 grams of these capsicums I got from the local supermarket, and I'm making a mess. Maybe I should call these Michael's Messapies or something. Anyway, 20 grams of that. And all I do is, I don't cook them in the pan or anything, I just put them in the microwave. So I put them in there for about 1.5 minutes. It doesn't fully cook them through, but it doesn't fully cook them through. But I'm gonna put the bowl back in the microwave a few times, so I need to do that. And so what I have over here is, normally tonight it's, excuse the messy bench top and stove, but in here I have 240 grams of beef, and with that I just add seasoning. So today I'm using this, let me focus, I'm using, why won't you focus? Oh, you can kind of see steak seasoning, and so it doesn't have much calories. I think it's like 30 calories per 5 grams, and so I just put as much as I want in the pan. I like a lot of seasoning. Let me focus, there we go. Just like that. And it ends up tasting really good. So with the, put you back down. With the fry pan, I don't use any oils or anything like that. What I do is, for lunchtime, when I make the, I don't know, can you guys see me over there? Probably not. I'll bring you back over here. So for lunchtime, normally I have eggs at lunchtime, and so what I do is I use butter during lunchtime because it's very hard when the eggs stick to the pan. So I have to use some kind of butter or oil. And so what I do is I don't wash the pan, I just leave the pan, and it wasn't long ago, like 3 or 4 hours ago. And so what I do is I just use the leftover oils from lunch, and that helps cook dinner. So that's a way of avoiding adding extra fats or anything like that you do not need. So the beef's cooking, I've got the vegetables done in the microwave. Whoop. And so now what I'm going to do is, in the rice cooker, normally I cook rice for about 4 days. So I eat about 50 grams of rice a day, so I put that in the rice cooker. And so I just end up portioning out, if I can find a spoon. So I just portion out a quarter of it and have that with each meal. So I'll just do that now. Okay, I've got the rice in there, and then what I do next is I just add the meat. Just adding it in because I like to mix everything together. And so I'll just show you guys what I have so far. So that's what I have so far. I've got the vegetables at the bottom. Let me focus this, I got the rice in there and I got the beef. And so what I do next is I add 75 grams of this salsa. just to give it some taste along with the seasoning and stuff, because I don't like things to be too plain. And then all you do is you just mix it all together, so you get the salsa mixed with the rice and the vegetables, capsicum, because you want everything to be tasting really well. Like, nobody wants their dinner tasting like crap, do they? A lot of people eat for, I forgot what the quote is, I heard it, eat for function. I've got some famous bodybuilder or something said that, but you need to eat for taste as well. If you don't enjoy the food you're eating, what's the point of eating in the first place? I know it's to survive and stuff, but you need to be enjoying the food you're eating. So find stuff you like to eat. And so after that, after everything's mixed, you're at scales again. And what I like to add for my fats is, 1 second while I find the knife. That's the bad thing about sharing a house with people is no one likes to be clean and organized, and so you never know where anything is. So what I add now is this mozzarella light cheese, focus. And so I just add 25 grams of that just for a bit of extra taste and to add some more fats. Fats is something I normally struggle with in my diet, as I like to eat kind of clean, like quite clean, and so I normally don't get fats, but on this cut I've had to increase my fats, and so I've found ways to add fats to my diet through cheese, almonds, oils, stuff like that. So fats are important. A lot of people avoid fats and drop them, but fats are needed in a lot of body processes, and so are very important for the functioning of your body and your health. So don't skip out on your fats. So what I do is, I don't like it like just putting the cheese on there, so I pop it in the microwave for about a minute just to get the cheese melted. Okay, now that's kind of all the tasty elements. Now what you want to be doing is really adding a lot of volume. So my favorite way to add volume is lettuce and spinach. Adding anything green to your meals will add volume to it, and normally vegetables don't have many calories in it, and so what I do is I add 150 grams of lettuce. Lettuce is the best thing to add in my opinion, because lettuce, it's just mostly water. Like a lot of vegetables, it's just water, so you could pretty much add as much of it as you want without adding too many calories. So I'm just going to finish chopping this up. So as you see, let me focus. As you see in there, I've got the meat, the vegetables, and the cheese and the salsa. And so just here, I've chopped up some lettuce. I like it finely chopped, I don't like big chunks of lettuce. And so what I'm just gonna do is adding the lettuce, which is harder than it looks to do with one hand. Just add that all in. So that's the lettuce. And now the final thing I add is another green, so I add some spinach. Spinach is also similar to lettuce. You can add as much of it as you want with little calories. So spinach and lettuce are my two options for volume, and I pretty much have them with my dinner every night, as they really fill me up and I don't feel hungry at all. I don't feel the need to snack or anything like that. And so with the lettuce and the spinach, that's pretty much my meal. I have pretty much this for dinner every single night. I just exchange the meats out. So tonight it's beef, but I can put turkey or chicken, or I can put any kind of meat I want in there, and it tastes different to me every night because of me exchanging the meats, but it always has lots of volume and lots of taste, and so it's just a meal that I really enjoy, and maybe some of you guys will enjoy it as well. And it's really good for cutting because it doesn't have too many calories. I'll pop the calories on the screen, and it's got lots of protein, lots of volume, and yeah, so I'll just let you guys see the final product. That's the final product. When I'm bulking, I normally have it in a wrap, and so I have some of it in a wrap and some of it I'll just eat with the spoon. but I'm cutting, so that's what I'm having. So thank you, let me focus me. So thank you for checking out the video. If you liked it, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. See you later, guys.